Okay, I was asked to do an analysis on Stellar, so let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I want you to look at is this book right here, Trend Following, Learn to Make Millions in Up or Down Markets. If you're a trader, you need to read this book. The Complete Turtle Trader. Now listen, this is a true story. The Complete Turtle Trader, how 23 novice investors became overnight, well not overnight, it took them more than overnight, overnight millionaires, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, these guys, they went in there off the street and became, I think, most of them became millionaires. Some of them didn't follow the rules and they didn't. But there you go. So the only thing that I'm going to use in my analysis is what they used to trade the markets. And that's called a doncian channel here. It's a long-term trend following indicator. And all it does is it measures the performance visually, and you can see it here visually. Let me open up the chart a little bit. It measures the highs and the lows. Now, as the, you know what, let me pull up Bitcoin so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, because Bitcoin is old enough now to where you can see it in action. Okay, you see how the top line goes along the top of the prices? And it doesn't pull back unless price makes a pullback. And the bottom shows support and whatnot. Okay, well, that's Bitcoin. Let's go back to Stellar. There we go. Is this right? Yeah, okay. Okay, and let me open it up here. Now, here's Stellar going back to October. In October, it was 4 pennies. Now, as price went along here, you can see how the doncian channel can catch price as it moves to the upside. Don't worry about the downside. We're not shorting right now. We're not going to short cryptocurrencies. We're going to go long or buy them. Okay, so you see price started moving up. It looks like it moved up a whole lot here, up to like 12 cents or whatever. And it keeps moving up. Now, as long as price stays moving up and does not pull back a whole lot, all the way to down here, we're still in an uptrend. So technically, price is in a major uptrend. Where is support? Well, right now support is at 13 cents. Well, some of us bought way up here at, 60 or $1. Wait, it didn't even get up to $1, almost. 70 cents, whatever. Yeah, it's in a little bit of a pullback, but crap, it's not even broke the midline yet. It's not broke the midline. It's in an uptrend. It's not come anywhere close to the bottom of the doncian channel, which would indicate, well, we might want to think about getting out. But again, price is too new. This cryptocurrency market is too freaking new. We don't know what's going on. So while I'm at it, I'll look at a couple others. Let's look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin's been around to where it did have down days and things. Let's look in the back here. Okay, you see Bitcoin was moving up, and then it started moving down here. Well, technically, it broke the bottom of the channel here to go to the downside. How much money could you make to the downside? Well, who knows? Not a whole lot. And then it broke back up to the upside here. Well, since we're not selling, since we're only buying, when it breaks to the upside, that's when you're technically supposed to get in, whatever. And then ride it to the upside. If you're already in and price breaks down, you can close your trade, you can hang on to it, whatever. But this is not to teach you how to use the doncian channel. This is just to show you an analysis. So price has been moving up on Bitcoin for, this entire year. And you can see that here. It does make huge corrections all the way down to the bottom of the doncian channel, such as right here. So the bottom of the doncian channel right here is about 10,400 pretty much. If price moves down here, it means we're in a correction or downtrend. Price has not moved down here yet. It's $4,000 from touching here. It touched it right here, which makes a low. So this is our support right here. Now, until price touches the top of the doncian channel. We're not in an uptrend right now. We're not in a downtrend. We're kind of in lingo. We're kind of in the middle, and it's been that way for like the past week or two. So we're not going anywhere. I'm not buying any Bitcoin. The only thing is, if Bitcoin were to move down here to the bottom, that doesn't mean I want to sell. It means I want to watch. I want to watch it because Bitcoin's been in, I mean, the most massive uptrend in a long time, and you can see it here. However, price will stabilize, and as it does, most likely, according to what I think, it'll continue going up. There's a lot of fundamental analysis saying it's going to continue going up. I'm not the only one. Freaking Mark Zuckerberg and the Winkle twins and all that, they're all, you know, in agreement as well. And they got just a little bit of more money than I've got by a few billion. Litecoin. Litecoin's the same way. We're in a pullback, you know. However, price has not touched the bottom here. It's coming down, whatever. Today's, you know, it's a scary day, but hang on. Just hang on to it. Let's check another one. Cardano. Cardano. Okay, this don't have it in USD. Let me try just ADA. ADA-/USD. Does it have it? No. So let's just do this. It's got it in Bitcoin. And we don't have enough data yet. We can't do anything with it. Let's check another one. No, don't have that one yet. Wait, maybe we do. I don't know if we have enough data. We do. We have some data. Now, I'm in I bought some Pascal coin. It's more toward the upper side than it is the lower side. Now, the reason that I bought this Pascal coin, other than some fundamentals that I was looking at, is the fact that it's only got 16 million coins. So, if it's only got 16 million coins and this thing takes off, then I'm doing good. I didn't buy a whole lot. I bought just a few. But if it takes off, hey, there you go. So that's the reason I bought the Pascal coin. Here's my worst pick so far. Next is all the way down. It just touched the bottom of the doncian channel now. I'm going to keep it. I'm not getting rid of it. If I'm trading, you know, traditional markets, that's when that I need to sell. However, cryptos are, oh my gosh. So, you know, it's higher than it was when I bought it by a lot, actually. If we look back here and started buying down here at, you know, 6 pennies or whatever. And right now it's sitting at 47. I'm good. In my personal opinion, based upon everything that I've seen, this is going to go back up and even break the highs at some point. This is a shakeout, and markets can remain irrational. What is the saying? Hang on, there's a saying. I don't know who said it, but the market can remain irrational. He should have put far, or two fars. Far longer than you can remain solvent. This means the market can move in a direction. If you're in a position, it can move in a direction way beyond what you thought it could be before being profitable. And if you're in that position, well, that might be part of it. So that's next. I'm not going to buy any right here. I am going to hang on to it. So there you go. I'm also in this one, Basic Attention Token. This is the one that's got the Brave browser that I just absolutely love, and it makes me all feel all funny and jiggly inside. This Basic Attention Token. Now, it's in an uptrend. It's in a strong uptrend. Yeah, of course, it's pulled back a little bit today. The market's pulled back today. But it's fine. No reason. Okay, you see this right here? You see this big old dip right here? All the way down from where? I don't know what the crap that is. I think that's a bad tick right there. Crap, I can't get out of it. Let me go back up. Yeah, that's either a bad tick or where it sold off when the token came online, whatever. I don't know, but they have a really good product. I like it. I'm using it, and that's basic attention token. Another one I'm in is called Power Ledger. I don't show it in USD, but we'll look at it here. Okay, now this one might be too new to even show anything. It's very, very new. Okay, so right now, we don't even have enough data. This is a daily bars. We don't have enough data to show anything. However, they do have a really good product. I'm buying and I'm holding. This is Tron. Tron has a good product. They are working with a lot of different companies. They have a lot of potential. They're in the middle. They're in the consolidation right here. They're in the middle. Not doing anything with them. I've already bought them, so I'm not concerned whatsoever. Everybody's losing their mind about Ripple today. I don't see anything to lose your mind over. It's in an uptrend. It made a pullback. It was a spike. It came all the way down here. It didn't get anywhere close to down here. My price, where I was going to get concerned, is 160. It came really close. It barely got there. Oh, you know, I talked about that the other day at a price point of 160. That was my, as long as it don't break down. Let's see how close it got. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? That's cool. Oh, dear Lord. That is so freaking cool. Okay. Because I talked about that price the other day, 160. So that's just awesome. Anyhow, it's in an uptrend. Okay, Verge. We don't have enough data, so we're going to have to drop down to the 1 hour charts. That's how new this market is. 1 hour charts, we don't have enough data. Don't go off the doncian channel on the 1 hour charts. It's in a sideways trend. There is no reason whatsoever to hold this. It's not in a downtrend. There is nothing that shows you that it's in a downtrend. Even when price came down here, it stopped at support and reversed. No reason whatsoever would I be selling this. Now, there's two I wanted to talk about, but it wasn't on trading view. So we're going to go to CoinMarketCap and look at a couple of things here. Cardano. Let's look at Cardano. Now it's down today. It's down 10%, but let's look at it. Okay, well, it's in an uptrend. You can see that. I don't care which price you look at, BTC or USD, but it's in an uptrend. We're moving. It's in what's called a pullback. Let's scroll in a little bit more. And here's what the pullback looks like right now. Price went down, took a freaking huge dip right here. You can see that right here, and then bounced off of it. It was on support, and support you can look back here. If you need a visual, let me draw that real quick. Here was support. It didn't even get down to support and bounced off. So we're good on that one. And one more. Oh, and ADA has, let's see, 31 billion in total supply, so it's got the potential to raise quite a bit too. What's the last one? This one right here, I bought some of it. We're down 14% today. Okay, now here's why I'm not too concerned with the freaking pullback in this market. Look right here. Okay, let's go back. Let me see if it's in here. Price took off, it went up. Oh man, it got really high, and then bam, pulled back down. It did it again here and pulled back down. Okay, so right now price is way up here. Where is it at? Price is way up here. If it pulls back down, oh well, but I'm holding on to it. So because price is really cheap right now, 7 cents, and you know, if it takes off, it takes off. There you go. Thank you. Bye bye.